What's going on, guys? It's Greg and I'm back with another review. We've got 3 weeks of head reviews in a row for you, and today we're going to start with the Re-Lax Sports Game Changer. And this one I'm really excited about because it's a newer startup. It is a guy named Colton and Adam Gittleman, who are the co-founders out of Utah, and it's their first head, the Game Changer, and their goal is to increase sustainability with the plastics and materials used in lacrosse. They've got a lot of great environmentally sustainable concepts, ways to give back to the game. And I think just before we even look at the head, at the core, the idea of the company is really great. They want to grow the game, they want to make products more accessible, and they want to make them more sustainable. So congrats to you guys. It's a really great idea. I hope that this product can help other companies, ourselves included, in the industry, learn and more think about the sustainability of the products we're putting out, because they are all plastic heads, and the mesh, and to use more recycled materials and reuse them and recycle them would be fantastic. So today we're going to look at the Game Changer. It comes in white and black. It's available, as far as I can tell, only on their website. We'll put that in the description. And it's $70, which is a good deal. That's $20 lower than most heads are, $30 in some. So you're getting a pretty good deal on their first head for $70. They sell a strong one with their Game Changer mesh. Or I think that might not be the name, but there's a different name, but it's their mesh. And it is really light. That's the first thing I noticed about it. So immediately when I get a head review, I toss it on the scale, put this on the scale, and I had to recheck it like 3 times because it pulled up 3.9 and change ounces, which is extremely light. I don't know that we've ever had a head to review on this channel less than 4 ounces. You guys can fact check me on it, but I believe this is the first head we've done less than 4 ounces. So if you just said, I want the lightest head on the market, you're looking at it. Re-Lax Sports Game Changer. And so let's talk a little bit about the sustainability. So their goal eventually is to get to 100% recycled plastic used in these heads. Right now, that's a little unattainable. They've got to work on the sourcing. So what they're doing is they're taking reject heads, the runners, extra plastic, etc. They're regrinding it and then making new heads partially out of that. So they are taking waste and recycling it into the plastic of these heads, with the goal of eventually having all of the heads 100% made from recycled plastic. So they're going to collect your guys' old lacrosse heads, hopefully one day regrind those into recycled plastic as well. You can see in the head design, they've got this cool kind of leaf pattern going up the side, which goes with the, their whole theme with sustainability. And I really like that. It looks cool. You can kind of tell that this is the company's first head. It's a little rough around the edges. There's not quite the same polish or finish as you see as a company's been making heads for 30 or 40 years, which makes sense. But as far as the lacrosse head goes, it's got the shape, it's got the feel, it's ultra lightweight. It is not quite as stiff as a lot of heads, so if you're a big guy or an older guy, it might not be a great fit because it does have a little bit of flexibility. It's not too bad, especially for the weight, but you should note it's not the stiffest head out there. And the scoop is a little flat going this way, and there's a couple odd angles on the scoop, but the scoop still worked pretty well, so that's nothing to complain about. As far as the stringing, that was my favorite part of it. They've got 17 sidewall holes, which is a great place to start for your first head. The face shape is great for a pocket, sort of a good pinch with a very gradual flare and a high pinch and flare. So strung it up with some green to go with their theme, keeping it green. Top string hole spacing was really solid. Some of the holes up here weren't quite as big to loop as many times as I would normally like to, but the hole spacing was good, nice and tight top string. Strung it tight down the first 4, and then double up and got pretty much a perfect pocket for what I like to string these review and testing pockets with. So the pocket strung up really well. So those are the 2, I guess 3 big bonuses. You've got the sustainability aspect, you've got the lightweight, and it does string up a good pocket and have a nice face shape. And you've also got this cool Re-Lax Sports logo where they turned a lacrosse head shape into a recycling logo, which is really nice. Last thing I definitely want to mention is that they're focused on getting sticks into the hands of people less fortunate. People don't have access to them. So with Scott Ratliff and Adam Gittleman's Give Go Fund, for every head that is purchased, they're also going to donate a head. So it's a 1-for-1 donation program. I think that's fantastic. You combine that with their mission, make it more sustainable and make it more accessible. You've got sustainability going into the plastics and the materials. The plant where they run the heads is 100% solar powered, which is really nice. That's a step in the right direction. And then you pair that with the giving. For every one that's purchased, they're going to donate one. So hopefully if you guys can support this company, that will lead to a ton of donated sticks in the hands of the right people. So I look forward to keeping you guys updated on what this company's up to as they progress with these recycled plastics and other head models. I think their mission's great. I really appreciate it, and I think the rest of the lacrosse world can use to learn something from what they're doing over there. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Overall, I think the bottom line on this, it's a great idea. It's a really fun product. It's not expensive. It's super lightweight. There's definitely some pluses, a couple drawbacks in the design being a little rough for the first head and it being a little flexible. So they have a few things to work on, but overall, I think it's a great, fun product and really important for lacrosse. So like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.